everybody? I'm Vince Spoto, and this is No Man's Sky. Ooh, 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 No Man's Sky. So we were here yesterday, and I'm suspecting some crashes today because there was like an update. So yeah, there's that. Now it did say something to me. What did it say? But anyway, there was like some construction going on. I don't know what it was. They wanted, what is this? That's not what it happened, is it? No. So I don't remember where the heck the building was. So whether it's built or not, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but we'll check the statistics and everything. Anyway, it might be done. That's why I can't. I always end up in this building. Okay. So anyway, there's a new building somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I forgot to mark down its location. You know, it could have been that over there, but it looks like I have to wait to find out. I think it was this building here. Yeah, it could have been it. It could be done. I think it's done. You know, cool. This is supposed to be a warehouse or something. Cool, right? Anyway, let's go to the office and just check it out real quick since we're here. This is where I end up, right? Alright, let's go see what's going down with this. View construction opportunity. Yet another construction opportunity. Let's see what we got. Approved Starship Dock. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Approved Marketplace. Ha! Starship Dock. Marketplace. Starship Dock. Marketplace. Yeah. I do actually think of Marketplace first. And then Starship Docking, though, is not bad. Let's do the Starship Docking, and then we'll do the Marketplace another time, because we have a warehouse now. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll have to view settlement status. See what we got. Oh, we're so close to being even, right? Because our productivity is 363. 824, and the maintenance cost is 376. So it's really close. I think when we build our next couple of buildings will be up par or not, or a little bit higher than that. So excellent. Let's go and see what that little nugget needs. Where could it be? This docking station. I think there it is. That looks like a construction outfit. They got it around my ship. So what's going on here? Where's the computer? Okay. Okay. This guy takes a little while, so let's see what it's usually an hour. Yeah, it's an hour. Okay, that's cool. So it's doing that. While it's doing that, so that's our settlement. Let's go see. Let's get out of here. It's funny how they built it around my ship. Well, that's the settlement. So it took care of that. For now. I'm sure that it'll proc us later for something. Always does. Right? Now, yesterday as well, we have, let me show you. We're going to go and birth a star. Because I'll show you right here. In my exosuit, the brain matured. Like it looked like before, because it takes like a whole day for it to mature. And let me just turn this down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it took like a whole day to mature, and the 24 hours real time. So it eventually gave me a notice that it was a mature neural stem that I have discovered, or that it is, and it's waiting for something. So I figured maybe I'll just pulse, because that's what it seems to turn it on. And we'll see what happens. Rare object detected in local space. Slow down to examine object. There's the living Shippy. Hi, Shippy. You're so cute. The void egg is humming on a strange frequency. Await contact. Hi, cutie. Hey, good guy. How you doing? My 24-hour streaming guy. You look fried, by the way. I happened to, I got onto the computer, and I looked, I saw that you were there, so I clicked you, and then I look at the time, how long I just happened to notice how long you were streaming for, and you were at like 23:58. And this was you. All right, man. I'm so excited. I can't believe you did. Did you take, like, what'd you do? Did you take breaks? Like, how did you do it all? That's crazy. A Metal Master bind us no more. We are free. We may swim, fly, live, die. The void egg quivers as the littling music of the alien ship fills my cockpit. It is a motion of recognition. Accept transmission. Good guy, 24-hour stream. Good guys. A song of the ship, the creature, fills my starship, filling from circuit to circuit, flooding the computer. Look how cute they are. They're kind of neat. Like, it's really cool. As the music fades, I hear a faint echo, a gentle humming response, the void egg. Good. Good. Let's go see what we got. Oh, it's not too far. Let's take a look at it. Oh, they're at war there. So that's all right. I got my fighter. Let's warp on over. And it's got Wata. They're at war, baby. Let's warp right over with our sweet OP fighter. It's got more shields and has more sense. Has more firepower than the Death Star. It's good guy Gano, 24-hour stream. I love those radio show like announcements. Free donuts and hot coffee. Come over. We're gonna have to probably fight, but maybe not. Yeah. See if I can get out of here before the conflict arises. Aw, you suck. That's like really OP. Okay, can I go get my void egg thing? Woo. That's okay, I don't have to thank me. I'm cool. I wonder what weird thingy I'm supposed to have to deal with. I wonder. Okay, there's got to be... like some type of structure here somewhere. Here it is. Cool beans. So this was the last time? It was the same as last time, I think. Passed down through generations of Viking warrior spills from mark stones, filtering into my mind like a long forgotten memory. None hamper the path towards, was it Drindar? As the sentinels, they must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So has it been written, so it shall come to be. This is Vikings swear. Is this the right thing? The void egg is humming and set a coordinate date. Activate the target sweep. The site of the store located. Maybe not. Like, what am I running towards, I wonder? I don't think that was the right nugget. Cool. I love the skylines in this game. They're so cool. No. Cool. I don't mind the incoming storm because my backpack works way better in heat. This is a cool kind of planet. This is a cool planet, though. It's got a lot of cool stuff on it. Woo! Next time I'll just do it the regular way. I think I muffed myself up there a little bit. course. Run on over. Run on over. That's it there. So I did like it was kind of I kind of got bamboozled because it looks like the same thing, but I forgot that it should have, uh, you know, like the indicator. Archive of Corvax Prime. Retrieval in progress. Log follows. Partial access denied. The bridge allows the implantation of consciousness shards within discrete shells. Unit remains connected to greater mind. Sensor input fully shared. Attempts to localize sensory inputs cause traumatic desperation. Unfruitful. Suspect biological core required. Root sensory experience is bodily experience to improve stability. System must have local control. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenetic materials. Okay, so I probably the plaque replays more data from before the destruction of Corvix Prime. The researchers were building something, a biological shell, and individual manifestations of their own convergent minds. So I don't have it. Do I guess I hit leave. I got no other choice. The machines were built to synthesize life from advanced technology. I am once again supplied with the plans required, pushed on down this path by those who tried before. One of the plans is for a novel multi-tool upgrade, the solar ray. Cool. Okay, new product formula learned. Liquid sun. Gold and morite. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What do I got as a multi-tool? I got my my killer multi-tool. Like, do I have to construct this multi-ray now? Let's try it. I guess we have to. Maybe. Well, I could always disassemble it. Cool. Is it a weapon or a... What is a solar ray? There's always something with these. Highly additional to the multi-tool's mining capabilities. Transforming terrain deposits into liquid sun. Ah. So I must have already got a little bit of liquid sun then. Sorry, say that again. Here we go. I gotta read this again. Ah, okay. A highly specialized terrain deposits into liquid sun. A powerful laser array amplifies local solar radiation, allowing for the rapid reconfiguration of near mineral ores. Okay. So actually, I shouldn't have. I'm gonna just disassemble it here because it's not a weapon really. So it should go onto my other multi-tool, I think, in my mind. Okay, now we could build it here. Yeah, this feels better. So I'll put it here because it's like a... Where'd it go? There it goes. So let's put it here on this one instead because it's more of a mining thing. And also when I scan these things, I should get like huge credits. Should. Like ridiculous, right? So if I find like, let's say, oops, like some type of deposit. Well, I think these deposits are a lot closer. Maybe this is closer. No. How far away is this? No. What about ferrite dust? What did I collect? Anything at all? Nothing. I collected. Oh, some magnified ferrite in my my ship. Okay, let's find something like a magnetized. Well, okay, what the heck? Oh, that's too far. What you think? So we'll go here. We'll rip on over there. Shouldn't take too long. That's kind of cool. So did I get enough? Oh, I need 250. Okay, so let's go find some more. Hey, dude. Oops. Oops. think I got plenty there. Yes. And I think I gotta call in my freighter. There she is. Okay. So I keep on pushing the wrong buttons. Sorry, guys, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So let's build this thing. Okay, and we'll put this in with the freighter where the the helix is there. Hexite. That's from the other, because these two here are kind of like unique to the living ship stuff. So I might need a little bit here and there. Right, and also with my multi-tool, I could just disassemble this right now. Like it's all right, you know. Okay. Return to the ancient biogenesis structure. Present the pulsating core to the machine. How far away is it? It's almost like... Excuse me, dudes. Sorry. It's like too far away, too close for the ship, and it's almost too far away to run, but it's okay. I'll take the... Why is it... Sometimes I don't understand this suit. Well, there's some words. Might as well grab them. Okay, I got what you asked for. This is cool. As the machine begins its work, I feel the egg twitching within my exosuit. It is responsible for activating these machines. Its imprint is upon the life I am creating. Whoa. The fragile heart. Though nothing more than a cluster of cells, it is already possible to detect the soft beating of the proto-heart. It requires careful attendance while it matures. So it's the same deal again, so I gotta wait like a day for that. So let us do something here. So let's move this over to the cargo. Hopefully it's okay. Brick's all right. I don't know if it has to be in your general, but I don't know. Okay, even the egg. Well, yeah, even the egg, I wonder if I could put it here. I'm not sure if it has to be in your general, but we'll figure it out. Even the sentinel flare. I'll leave this little guy here. He's cute. I could turn him off and on. Some cobalt. Always have a little bit on you. That it helped out for the... So there's the fragile heart. Let's see if it matures. It should mature in my cargo. So far we got a brain, which was like sort of like a fragile brain, but it matured. So this one here will also mature, but it takes a day. It takes a day. So these are the 3 items so far for the living ship, which is kind of cool. So we why is it flashing like that? Okay. So anyway, we kind of did it. We're done with that. That's kind of cool. Let's get our ship over here. Come to me, my ship. There you are. Where have you been? Nice. Very nice. So that wasn't actually too painful. It wasn't too painful. It wasn't bad at all. All right. What's next in the inventory of my... Okay, well, if you look, I blew a lot of nanites, so we're gonna go nanite shopping for a little while. Nanite farming. Pass a little time. My glorious freighter and all my dudes are back. Ran into my own freighter. It's okay, I got insurance. We'll take care of the freighter stuff later because it takes a little while. It's funny how you could damage your own freighter. Nice. I'm going to use my Explorer as well because I think it's a little faster when it comes to being on the planet. It zips along a little bit better than the... It zips along better than the fighter ship, actually, so... I'm going to use it to do farming. I will farm for a little while. Yeah, so everybody's back. And I'm happy that they're not getting destroyed either. That's pretty good. Like when you go, you know what I mean? Like they're not curious deposit. Let's go over here. I went nuts. Like the first time that I found curious deposits, I immediately built a base. I thought that they were a lot more rare than I discovered later. I think once you kind of know what you're looking for or how to look for them, right? Because what I was doing to discover curious deposits, I was just going with my ship and trying to eyeball it. And it's a good idea, but you could also sort of travel around a planet that you suspect has them and get out of your ship and do a scan because you'll catch them with your scan. Like you have a little bit better radius, and your scanner will catch a 3-star deposit, right? That's how I found the others. Knowing what to look for. And your ship radar, or at least the HUD on the top when you're in your ship, will see the 3-star deposits. Like they will pop up, but you got to be flying right over top of them. Like it doesn't have very much range, you know? All right, let's wait for... I think I got beacons here. Yeah, let's save them up. Yeah, it's got a mine, please. Mining beam. I think the mining beam here it should be pretty good now. Yeah, I'm gathering a lot of resources now, like with with the beam itself. Like the numbers are pretty high. And like, look how long I could keep this thing running for. Like having your mining beam upgraded is not bad. Like I kind of ripped through those pretty fast, right? So we'll grab our nanites, which is pretty good, right? Slap them in there, get this going. Right, we'll start making nanites, baby. Okay, and as we usually do, we just go to the next area. Rip on over to our next little spot. So I have curious deposits too because I found some more. And I built a little shelter around it. See how the 3-star on the top, it shows up, but you have to be really close, right? To them, so... what was I doing? I usually do it from here. Okay. Blast these guys. This was a lot harder with like a not upgraded. Like, look at this. It makes a big difference. I feel the difference of the upgrades when it comes to mining anyway. The weapons, not so much. Like I don't really, but I haven't been really big weapons user, so. Oh, we gotta start it. Would be nice. Rip them up, guys. Rip them up. Now we'll go to our third, which is over here. Right, I just gotta over the hill and far away. I can't believe my laser. It's blowing me away. It's amazing. It's amazing. Honestly, yes. Got a lot out of here. Alright, crunch up, guys. Crunch up. I'll be back. I do enjoy doing this. I don't know why. It's silly, isn't it? And we'll blast on over to the next one. And the nanites by this time should be finished. Turn me around, baby. Oh, yeah. Hi. Like, look at this, the mining beam. Like, it's not even. I can't get it hot. For the life of me. I'm gonna try though. Nope. Crazy, right? So we'll go through our refinas and we'll just plop those in anywhere, and we'll get more nanites. Get this ripped up. You know, too bad it didn't get, like, I only got, like, multiples of 5. Give me multiples of 5, gosh darn. I'm just gonna take the nanites in case something happens. Because you never know. And speaking of that, I'm gonna save it up. I've been getting a lot of random crashes here and there. But, you know, what are you gonna do? That's the way the game goes, and it annoys the heck out of me, but game's good. The game is good. Hey! I pushed the button. Got stuck on my own little floor there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. The curious deposits are rolling. Nanites. I lose one in here. Sometimes I do. I did not. Hey, that one worked. Okay, multiple 5, that one. That one might work too. I don't know. Hey, another one. Oh, yeah. I like multiples of 5 for this. Oh, I thought that one was... Oh, this one was glitchy, and it was also not a multiple of 5. Shame. Shame. Gotta start it. It would help. Okay. Oh, let's go to the next one. You know, I already got like 5,000, so it goes pretty quick, eh? So I made 2 minutes. It's only been a few minutes, right? So it's pretty cool. It goes pretty quick. I don't mind doing this because it's kind of like a little bit of a. I get to use the ship and fly around on a planet, even though it's a little bit repetitious, you know. But it's okay. You know, farming's part of video gaming, I guess. You always gotta... I've been playing games that you have to farm a lot, but I've always tried to keep it to a minimum. I wonder if I even have to do this. I'm gonna try the next time just to run the whole thing, see if it does it. Maybe not, but give it a whirl. Like, I think I might be ODing with the... It's a beautiful planet though, isn't it? It's got some high sentinel activity, but it's a really cool planet. A little bit toxic. It's a, I believe it's a fungal planet. Rip on over here. Everything's working. Okay. Gotta check to see if I'm streaming still. I am. Exciting. Exciting. Let's get out. And I'm gonna test to see if I need so many of these, because if I could eliminate a step, right? Because of the time, right? Because I have 3 locations. So maybe by the time I come back, it's not crunching anymore. Or I could just keep adding and adding to it. My beam is amazing. Amazing, amazing. So now I'm just gonna try to beefcake all of it. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. And we'll decipher from there. Maybe just 2, right? So let's see if I could just put the whole shebang in there, what it takes. It's 10 minutes, so maybe I'll just put half. Maybe we'll do 2, right? Yeah, that's also long. So I guess what I was doing makes sense. Oh. I don't want to do it. So I'm wasting my time. Hang on. Okay, and grab it, and we'll just do this, because this is only... I think I've already kind of did this already. I've just been questioning my own decision to have 3 here. It's fine by me. You have to question everything that you do in this game. Because you never know. You could always improve. You could always do something. But having 3 in one location is ideal, it looks like. Because by the time I'm done, right? But I know I have to manipulate 3 of them when I get there, but it's okay. It's only a few seconds. And the traveling off and on in the ship, it adds a few minutes, but I mean, I get a lot of curious deposits, right? Yesterday with the derelict freighter was real kind of disappointing. So what happened yesterday with the freighter is that I got through maybe half of it, something like that, and all of a sudden, like every time, my character model would disappear unless I put the shield on. If I put the shield on, like the personal shield, it would appear. But then when I got out of it, anyway, it was glitched out. Like I couldn't get to my character. Then there was no, if I tried to fire, which I have you have enemies there that you have to take care of, it would just make the sound, but it wouldn't, and it would go into first person. And I tried to change the views, and I did everything that I could. I got in and out of my ship, and you can't save, I guess, in a derelict freighter. It won't auto-save. I also used the personal teleporters in there to try to see maybe if I can try to get rid of the glitch. I left the area kind of thing and came back, so I don't know. I just left it. And I ended up getting the crew manifest anyway. I got that far, so it wasn't like a total loss, but I also had credentials for like the security clearance to get the captain's log as well. Captain's log supplemental. Star date. Yeah, so it was a little upsetting. So we'll give it a try later again, because I kind of like them, but. Shoot a boom. Okay. we go. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom. Getting paranoid. We'll save her up here with these little beacons. Woo! Let's go. So we're not doing too bad, guys. We're just slowly accumulating nanites. And I'm not sure how long I'm taking for it, but I think it's pretty efficient. You know. Scrapping ships too gives you some of that, like a lot of nanites too, and maybe we can do some of that too. Do this for a little while. Maybe we could scrap some ships too, because that's pretty cool. Could do 5 or 6 of them. I like how they glow when I hit them. They look kind of cool. The numbers are so high, it's ridiculous. Rainbow. Indigo. You know, ever since I've been playing No Man's Sky, I've been enjoying like the periodic table again. And there's people that go through like all the, oh, I did it again, I missed this again. And there's people that are, you know, they're either you know, I found a dude that's like a university doctor or whatever, professor. You know, he's got the crazy chemist hair and everything. And he'll go and give you like a history of each element and stuff like that. It was really cool. A lot of things are named after, and you know, the names of them sometimes are places, people, and stuff like that. But indium, which is actual thing. It's in this game as well, indium. It is an element that when you heat it in a certain way, it'll glow indigo. You know, it's kind of cool, you know, right? And you know, they explain why and everything, but I can't tell you that exact reason. I'm not a chemist. I just an enthusiast. How's that? But it was pretty cool, man. You know what? I'm gonna see if I could. No, I wonder if I could do this. Aha! So that might be a little quicker, right? Let's try that. Instead of going back and forth, I just go boom, and put it in there. Get it going, and bring it in. Nice, right? It's a little bit smoother for me on my controller too to do with that. Les bâtons. Les bâtons. Blast over here. I blew so many nanites on the pets. I mean, to get like a slot is pretty expensive. I didn't think it was. I wasn't checking to see the price of them, and I blew all my nanites. They kind of really want you to invest in pets, especially when it comes to nanites. But unfortunately, nanites, well, not unfortunately, but nanites are something that you have to work for in this game. Gives you a reason to play. People are always hunting around for the best nanite, kind of, you know, how to accumulate all the nanites you can. A lot of people just resort to glitching. There's ways to do it. There's something like people glitch a lot in this game, which is fine, and in my opinion, you know, it's okay. You know, it works. Like, I don't think they're adding mods to it or anything. I'm sure that the computer guys are definitely using it, like, you know, using like some type of macro or whatever to make them all the nanites they want. I'm sure that's happening because that's just the nature of computer people. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. But there's always people trying to find techniques to get as many nanites as possible and as fast as possible as well, right? The units as well, but units, I think units are a little bit easier because you can make like passive things like a mine, and also in a sense the freighter stuff too. It's rather passive. I mean, you have to send out, you have to get some ships, I guess some frigates, and you have to sort of manage the, you know, you have to send them out. You have to manage the inventory that they bring back. But they eventually give you, they'll eventually give you enough items to craft, you know, the stasis device or the fusion reactor. They'll give you enough eventually, and so, and it's not just a little. Like you'll be able to make like 30 of them or 20 of them in time. And once you do that, that's the end of your worries for units, right? That's if you have the patience for it, or if you really want to, you could have a farm and build the resources to build the stasis devices and all that for units, strictly just for units. And you'll be very self-sufficient when it comes to units. But nanites, they're a little bit of work. You know, you get them while you're playing anyway as well. So I just like to have a certain stash so I feel free to get whatever I want. And I don't mind farming. I think this is cool. I think this is cool. It's very focused. And yeah. And you could rip it. I like how you get a status on your fleet. That's kind of cool. You feel connected. It makes you feel connected with all your stuff that you're managing, you know? Got it that time, I didn't overshoot it. There's always one that falls in there. This is my smallest one, but it's okay. No, I don't want to. What happens if you actually put those in there? Nothing. Okay, hey, just ask, just looking out, just figuring it out. Trying to think outside the box. Get me out here. Oh, you know what? Paranoia save. Save paranoia. I guess I'm getting in on my ship all the time too, so maybe that was a total paranoia. Because I guess I wouldn't lose that much, right? Ba bum 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 bum. It's a good thing you can't destroy your own stuff. I wonder if you can.
Crunch from you guys. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch it out, crunch it out. And look, I got 15. This is pretty good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Ooh-wee. Let's rock and roll. Where was our traffic control there? Right? Almost bashed into each other. Maybe with the advent of shields, you know, they kind of outdated the traffic control people. And of course, automated landing. That's a thing. Oh, it wouldn't let me land. Too fast, maybe. I thought it doesn't matter, but... Oh, I didn't think I got it. It looks sideways there. I'm like, did I just land on the ground, or what's going down here? Good guys, Ivano. 24 hours a day. What am I updating? What am I updating here? Come on, man. If you want 24-hour action, go see Vano's stream. Woo! What am I doing here? Okay. Woo-wee. Let us party. Boom. Runaway mold. why I did that last move there. Woo-wee. Ripping it. Hey, we're getting used to this. I like farming these puppies. Let's go. Stay low to the ground. Low to the ground, man. Under the radar. Top Gun. Woo-wee. Oh, I did it again with that last one. Okay. Bit of a... Woo-wee! Blast on over. It's never fast enough. Ba-ma-na, dong, bo-no-no.
Crunch, guys, crunch me some nanites.
Crunch nanites so I can buy my junk that I want. Yeah, as I was saying, like a lot of people, you could also dupe these, like, you could dupe items. I've seen people put, what do you call it? Like, refiners to kind of sort of built them together. You know what I mean? Hey. Now this one definitely is not the right landing. So what they do is they kind of like build refiners that are kind of like built like over top of each other in a certain way, and there's like a certain type of setup that you got to do, and one will just keep on replicating, like nanites for instance, and you could just have to kind of just get into them and pick them. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things, and you know, it's cool, whatever. I just don't like doing that stuff. It doesn't feel good. Like, I'm not like, you know, one of those, oh, you can't buy. It's just, you know, I've done it before, and it just, I don't really care anymore after. Like, I did it with Dark Souls, some Dark Souls like playthroughs, right? And one particular character would be like, I would have duped items, and I duped levels and everything, and it's just sort of like, I don't know, who cares? Like, everything that I was doing was like, I was so OP, and it took away from the game basically. So if I'm not doing this, like, and duping instead, well, I don't know. For me, it's like, I'm not really playing the game, am I? But I am, because the game allows you to dupe. But see what I mean? Like, it's a little bit of a catch-22, I guess. Even the farming, like, even this farming is it's kind of like, it's a little extreme, because really you get, if you just play the game and not play the game, but play a game in a certain way, and every time you see things, every time you just keep playing and playing and playing, you can focus like rewards and all your discoveries. And did I miss it? Yeah, I did it again. All your rewards, you can focus rewards on nanites with certain missions and things like that. So you can make nanites just by playing the game. But this is my play style, right? And the people that dupe, that's their play style. It doesn't seem to bother them, right? So all power to them, right? But for me, nah, I like just to play things the hard way. I saw you there rolling into that hole over there. I get everything? That seemed a little bit too fast. I phased out a little bit as well, so that happens. Ba, 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 ba. So how long have I been at this for? Like 20 minutes or so, like that. So like we got 20,000 nanites. It's pretty good, you know. That was a good landing. I like that one. Slick. That was slick. I love my mining tool. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Love it, love it. I this is the first time that I've used it actually in its upgraded form. Because I haven't had a mining tool. Well, I had the mining tool kind of upgraded for a little while, but I haven't really mined that much, right? But today I'm mining. And wow. Let's go. I'll show you my multi-tool setup. So there's... I don't know if you need advanced drilling, but I got it kind of all set up there. I think that maybe you might be able to put more modules on there. I'm not sure. I don't think you could put any more. Like, I think it's done, but we'll get like a scanning tool module one time, and we'll see if we could slap it in there. I might be able to even improve it even further, which is amazing. Like, let's blast on over to the next one. Let's go. Where is it over here? Oh, there it is. I just try to put them in a line too, right? Oh, I'm back to the beginning. Back to the first one. But yeah, yesterday my nephew came over and we went a few years ago. We were all in Tuscany, and there is a butcher there that he was, you know, he's famous to us, and he's famous, I think, in the world. And we went to go visit him. I forgot his name. It was Dante. I can't remember his name, unfortunately. Anyway, he was like awesome. Like, what a guy. Like, a really deep man too. Like, but he was so pleasant and accepting that he's, you know, someone that people want to come and see, kind of thing. Well, it was like holiday, like in Italy. August is kind of like, you know, it's a little bit, it's a holiday time, so a lot of things are closed or whatever. So he didn't have a few things, but he was there, and so we went to this butcher shop, which was incredible, and he has like snacks and everything there for you. So he was there, and we saw him, and we're like, oh, hi, how you doing? I said, who you guys? And he, you know, we could speak Italian, so we were speaking Italian to him, and he was like, oh, you guys are from Canada, and he was like, you know, talking to my mom and saying, oh, where is she from, and all that kind of stuff. And what he did was he took out like wine, and we started drinking wine with him. Like, it was the most amazing experience. And we got his, and he doesn't, you know what's cool too? I'll tell you another thing. He has a deli, like, it's not really a deli, it's a butcher, but he has salami that he makes, right? He doesn't, there's no salami getting it in slices for sandwiches from him. He just sells it in chunks, right? Which I thought it was cool, right? And we couldn't get like a Florentine steak because we had to order it. So because we were just on a whim and we were just traveling. But it was amazing. We also got a little bit of lard from him, which might sound gross, but he makes lard, like a flavored lard, and we were eating it with bread. We bought some off of him. It's like, you got to make sure you get this in the fridge, right? And we're like, oh yeah, don't worry. Well, you know, but yeah, and we bought quite a bit. It wasn't that expensive, but unfortunately we couldn't keep it all. Like, I felt so bad. And I had a couple family members that were like, this is all fat, you know. I'm like, yeah, I know. But taste it on this bread. Right? So it was an amazing experience. I wish I got your name for him, but I don't know. We are farming nanites so we can buy modules and stuff in No Man's Sky. Let's go. Alright, and zip it along. Alright. You know, we'll do a little bit more, and then we'll go and scrap some ships too. Why not? It's fun. I enjoy scrapping ships. A-class, S-class. Try to stay with the A-class only. Like, S-class ones are good too, and what you can do is, if you find a system, or you can research a system, because people find systems and they share that information. the best way to do it, sorry, is you get doing S classes are the best. So you can find a decent system. Like you always go to a 3-star system if you want to do something like this for sure anyway, because you have a bigger chance of getting better ships like A class ships, and it's not bad. Like A class is okay, but like the S class of course is like awesome, because when you get those, not only do you get like more nanites for the modules that you suck out, but you get more. Well, you get more modules, but you also get like better loot from it as well. It'll be smart to have your suit rather empty though as well when you save it, because you get a lot of junk. So I think we'll I'm feeling the need to do some scrapping, so we're gonna probably end it here with these, because we're in a good standing now. Like at least I have some walking around nanites. I got some walking around nanites, you know? You need them just to have some quick currency in your pocket. But this is probably going to be like a forever thing, like nanites are a thing, so I don't think I really want to carry like hundreds of thousands or make that all in one shot, because you could always come back here and spend an hour, right? Nanating yourself to death. That's not too bad. Gets into the formation of this mountain. Like even though it takes like 15 seconds to get there, it still feels like an eternity. Thank you. Thank you. We'll just leave that in there. And they've been there too. Like every time I come back, I've always seen it. So I don't know if you could just leave things crunching away and leave the system and come back. I don't know. Everyone's kind of like,
Oh, don't do that.
but we could always test it out with something that's not too bad. That's something that I don't care about, let's say. But there seems to be trouble, so it's probably better just to... Oh, overshot it. I was trying to test the limits. Oh, got it. I think. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I can't tell from that way. Woo-wee. Let it load up. There we go. Aha. Wait a minute. Okay, so I just realized something. So I could just have to get this and go like this. Ha! Okay, excellent. Learn something all the time. Woo. Really, it's just taking a look at the screen when you pick something up. That took a lot of effort out of me. Details, God. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed fire. My little guy keeps on following me. He's probably thinking I'm crazy. He's probably like, what the heck are you doing, my friend? Oh, that one's still crunching. I did it too fast. Right? Oh, they're both still crunching. Yeah, yeah. Well, they're almost done. Give it a sec. Because I wasn't farming. And I probably loaded these up pretty hard, so... Look at that. Just push Y, guys. Just push Y. So that little run took me not that long. See what I made. So I made 26,000 nanites in what, like 30 minutes, if that? Oh, let's what kind of system are we in? Hopefully we're in a good system. We don't have to go anywhere. It's only adequate. You know what? Let's go out there and find a 3-star system. Scrap some ships. Why not? Do some nanite farming today for a little while. And if you haven't seen how to scrap ships, now's your time to watch. Ooh, trying to entice you to keep watching. I guess me singing didn't help. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just want to know this. Let's go, yeah. Come on, 3-star. Proc for me, man. Proc for me. Oh, I found one. And it's a green system, too. Yay. Let's go. Zooming through the galaxy. Make our way over to this cool system, and we'll go to the space station. We can't scrap ships at trading posts or anything like that, so we'll have to use the space station, which is not too bad. Still, it still goes quick. And the only thing with this method here is it's good for like I guess a little bit, you know, when you start getting units, right? Once you start getting units. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a big ass meteorite. Once you start getting units and you can get, you know, a few million, I would probably, I don't know. The more the merrier, because then it doesn't matter how much the ship costs in the end. And you'll see that it does go down, but it's an investment, right? And in the end, you could actually offsuit it. You can offsuit it, or how do you say it? Displace your debt by upgrading your last ship, because you end up getting augmentation. Okay, what do you call it? Augmentation modules, and that will allow you to upgrade your ship. So you could accumulate those. Like if you're happy with how upgraded your ship is anyway, don't use them on your ship. Buy the last ship and use those augmentations to upgrade your existing ship, and the value of it increases dramatically, right? So that's a C. I'm not going to take care of C's. I'm going to ignore C's because the modules and the nanites that you get from a C aren't the greatest. Another C. This is not looking good. Here's another C. What about you? Here's an A. Here's an A. So A's are good. A's are good. So we just go up to them and we go, I want to buy your ship. All right? I want to see what he has, by the way, if he has anything cool. It doesn't really, does he? All right, forget it then. Make an offer, right? Negotiate price, right? And we'll just buy it out. Buy it straight out, baby. So I get into the ship actually and scrap whatever's in here. So scrap. I think I can scrap this. Can I scrap this? No. I think that's it. The technology is always empty. So what I do is I wonder how I can make this easy, because I don't want to really fill this. Can I just put it in here? I'll just put it into my my freighter for now, like all the stuff, and we'll organize it later, because I think I could zip it up back and forth a lot quicker that way, right? Yeah. All right. So I cleaned it up, right? That's just to kind of maximize the thing. I don't know. You don't have to do that step. You don't have to go in there and disassemble the stuff. But I think that you don't get those back, right? So, you know, you get how much? I think you lose like 30 or 40% or whatever, right? And so, boom, right? And so they give you a bunch of stuff, right? So I'll show you, like, your inventory does get filled up pretty hard. So if you look at my exosuit, see? But you also have these modules, right? I probably have space to do another one. I don't know, because these also stack. And I just sell the stuff, right? Like, what am I going to do with it all? Right? Even the chlorine, I just sell it all here. Right? So let's see if we could do another ship with my space. And I don't know if it's going to go into... Is that a dude? That's another dude. There's another A. So we'll quickly buy it from him. I'm going to negotiate price. And so we get it for 11 million, right? And so if I sell it for 11, I should get like 8 for it? I don't know. So here's the stock ship, and we could break all this down. Oh, I forgot to break down something the last time, didn't I? So look, we even got some dihydrogen. That's pretty cool. They got a little bit of black, X, and look, we got a lumen battery, right? So that's everything. So look, we got all this stuff, and I'll just put it out. It's all good, right? It's all, you know, dihydrogen. That's pretty good. All that stuff. Silver, okay, we got silver, but what are you going to do with that? And another wiring loom, which is something that you always use. So these kind of accumulate as well, right? Oh, that was my ship. That's my little ship. I don't know why my ship shows up, but it does. It's something kind of quirky there. So it was like 11.8 or something that we bought this ship for. So what's the scrap worth? Probably not much. 8. Yeah, so I lost a couple million there. But so let's see what we end up getting. Let's just let it load in. And you can use some of these modules if you want as well, right? But so like now I'm getting full. I don't know, does it come in here too? Yeah, it goes into here too, so I could just keep going as long as I don't I remember all the stuff. So that's pretty good, right? It just keeps going. Look at all the modules that I got, and if I sell those modules, I'm gonna see how many ships I could do before I have to clean up. No, it's a B class. I'm gonna try to stick with A if I can. I just wait around, because those dudes will... There's going to be dudes showing up, and if you gotta wait a little bit, you gotta wait a little bit. I'm waiting. Hello? Ship, please. I'd like to purchase a ship. Maybe there's like, oh, that guy, if you go there, he'll buy your ship off. You don't go there. He will kill you. Let's see what my... Ooh, yeah, my log looks like. It really wants me to build this paralysis mortar like crazy balls. We could do that. Why is there? Was it lunchtime for these guys? Where is everybody? Oh, there's a ship right here. That's a C class. Did I miss? Oh, here comes one. They kind of disappear and then they reappear. What are you? You're a B class. I am not taking care of the B class, guys. Give me another ship. Not enough nanites. I could go sell the stuff while I wait, but I want to see how many I could do before I have to. Because it'll tell me that the ship is... What are you? An A class. See? You just have to wait around. It's kind of a cool looking freighter. I like freighter. I like ships with wings because it gives me the perception that it could fly. All right, then you go check in here. I enjoy breaking down the technology in this for some reason. I don't know why. Didn't want to do that. I think that's it. So it's the usual stuff too, right? Slap it on. I don't know how much we're going to get of this, but we're getting a lot of stuff. And boom, like look at all that. So we get out, scrap it up. We'll scrap the ship. Take a look at our cargo here. So it does. It's just adding, and I'm up here. So that's pretty good. Activated carbon, copper. That's cool. Anyway, let's see if something else landed while I was here. Did they not? Oh no, they all disappeared on me. There's another A class. Beautiful. And I'll show you. So we've been at this for a short period of time, right? So I'll show you like the nanites and the units that you can get before I crack it. I'll let you know how many we made, and I'll try to keep track of this. These are a little expensive, but like I said, you do recoup a lot of it. I'll crack these. Deck stuff, you might get something different. No. So we're getting very similar items here. And again, very useful items because they're good for every day. Like wiring looms, you always have to use these things. Rip on over here. It's a C class, no thank you. So let's check out all the junk that we're getting from it, right? And all, like, look how many modules we're getting. You know, oh, we got some, we got a storage, augmentation storage. That's really good. I might use that for my my freighter. No, it's a B class, no thanks. These are cool too, eh? I like these as well. These are neat. Like, I like the wings on them too. Nice. Well, this ship is here. Well, if you guys like this ship, I'll show you where I am. That's where I am. That ship's pretty cool, so take down the coordinates there and you'll enjoy yourself to death with that. And I'm sure that if you hang around long enough. So that's a pretty good looking ship, guys. I like ships like that. They're neat. That's an explorer class. and it's a medium wood, so I think it's it's a small wood, but still handy nonetheless. A class. Look at this. There's a nice one too. So there's a lot of nice ships here, guys. If you're in the market to buy ships, but I'm just gonna scrap them. Oh, gotta watch what I'm pushing here. I like the dihydrogen. Cool beans. And like I said, this step is unnecessary. I'm just a Heim. And I take everything that I can all the time. Oh. Because it's sort of like you have to take the opportunities when they come to you. And if there's something I could do to stop me from farming for stuff, I'll do it. Even though I'm farming now, but I don't know if that means anything to you, but I know it's a little bit contradictory, but how about to minimize it, right? So like I spent 40 million, so like you gotta not be too scared of the numbers, you know? Let's see what, yeah, I could still keep going. Oh, that's another dude. Yeah, they have a lot of explorers here. It's really cool. These ones I'm not really a fan of. They look kind of weird, but they're cool though as well. It looks like they put the wing on wrong. That's okay though. You know, maybe the guy was having a bad day that day. That's a cool looking ship actually as well. Weren't you just here? That same ship was here just a little while ago, but in the sea. So many different style ships, but they give you, they have a certain type of continuity to make you recognize what type of ship they are, right? No, I wasn't getting the same stuff I think the last time I was breaking these down. I might have been in a different system, and maybe the ships had they're equipped differently, you know. There's that same ship again. Yay! So I'm gonna clear out my my inventory. I think I should. Hang on. Yeah, I'm getting there. So let's sell everything that I don't want. Okay. So this guy here, you can sell him your nanites, right? So go to sell and look at all the nanites, right? So just sell them away. So that was like about not even 10 minutes. Right? Not bad, right? And now you go to the other side. And carefully sell everything that you got in here. So we sell these puppies, yeah. A tank of coolant, the activated indium, the sodium nitrate I'll keep, spools of nano cables, high capacity vector pump, the cryo pump's actually, it's only one, that's okay, it doesn't matter. I could keep the, okay, don't sell your living ship stuff, be careful. And don't sell your tainted metal. I got kind of used to like what the don't sell your storage augmentation. That would be bad. Activated copper I'll sell. Dihydrogen I will not sell. And that, oh yeah, these ones here, subatomic regulators. So, you know, am I losing a lot of money? No. So, oh, I forgot to sell the chlorine, but, and the circuit board actually, that's, I'm going to put this in the freighter because that is another high priced item that I should have kept the cryo pump too, but that's okay. I'm just checking to see if I sold everything. The augmentation is going to stay with me here. Because those I'm going to put into my freighter, I think. Because I want to just make sure the technology is all filled up. Because I don't think it is. I think I'm missing some, even though it's an S-Class. I think there's one missing. So let's sell the chlorine up. Just got to find it here. There it is. I missed it. There we go. See. Any class. Yeah, we'll do this, we'll do another round of this. Oh, they're expensive. Fighters cost, eh? You could even sell this stuff because that's something that you didn't have. And the wiring looms, like how many wiring looms do you need? But you do need them. I'm good with it. I'm at peace. There goes that ship. No, don't go, don't go. There's another one. What are you? A B? No, no thanks. It's too low class for me. I'll redeem there, Olivia. How you doing? Thank you, by the way. Oh, I made a funny sound when I... Another A class? What's this one here? A C class. Oh, perfect. Made the choice for me, thank you. It's good to hear, Olivia. You're doing good.
The Netherlands.
Oh. Oh yeah, right, sorry. Olivia, what are you doing in the wrong country? Oh my gosh. No way. I got too many people I got too many people that I know in all these countries. I'm in Norway, where everybody looks good when they ski. Yeah, me too. I don't ski either. I find it that it has the skiing for me. It has like too much snow involved, you know? And the hill thing, you know, it's a little bit like too many heights. You know, skiing really isn't really worth the dinner afterwards. You know, a game of hockey, though, on the other hand, you know, like a true Canadian, I played decades of hockey, and the best thing about hockey is that, like, you get, like, eventually, you know, you get kind of fit enough that you don't really pant, but it drains your body of energy, right? And so by the end of the game, you're kind of low on energy, and you get into the locker room, you take out your equipment, you take that shower, and then in most cases there's someone responsible to bring beer, and usually it comes out of a cooler, so it's nice and fresh, and the beer after a hockey game is just spectacular. And I basically played hockey to have that beer after the hockey game. And also eating what you like to. Like, if you're like, I played in leagues, like house league, nothing really, like, I've never, like, I never aspired to be like an NHL player, which a lot of people do in this country, but it's a little bit crazy. There is a little bit of a crazy, you know, hockey mom culture that goes on here. But if you play like house league hockey and stuff like that, it's like super awesome. You hear, you know, because it's also very well organized, as you could imagine. Because the game, no matter what, is always on. It's always on. You know, they rarely ever close. So the consistency and the regulation and getting, you know, having like good refs and everything has always been great. But playing hockey, it's like the beer was spectacular, and also pretty much eating whatever you like and staying fit, because if you play 1 or 2 games a week, you're pretty much good for working out. You know, it sort of does work on your entire body like that. Squirrel. I can't believe my cousin terrified of squirrels. But they're not in this country, so when he saw one, he was taken aback. And we were just like, it's a squirrel, guy. Yeah. Every time I see that squirrel, Olivia, that's the story I think of. It stuck with me. It stuck with me for 30 years. That story. You know. You better not be scared of squirrels now. He flies. He's a pilot. He flies like an Airbus. And I'm like, if you're afraid of squirrels flying an Airbus, I don't know if I want to be on the plane with you. But I don't think he'll ever fly. He does like Naples to Rome or something now, or Naples to Milan. He flies the same route every day, or routes, or however it works. So however they work, I don't know. But as long as he doesn't see a squirrel and he's flying, I think the passengers and the flight should be fine. Everybody on a lunch break now? Nope. Hey, class. So yeah, this ship keeps coming back. Keeps on coming back for more, and I keep scrapping it. It's like, is the scrapping for real?
Boom, boom, scrapping ships.
I like it. I like the little bits of dihydrogen that I get, and the chromatic metal. Got deja vu with that one. Easy guy, easy with the jetpacks. Whoa there, cowboy.
Scrap the ship.
Oh, you suck. I'll sell you my stuff here. I'll sell the nanites now. Make some space for me. I forgot all about clearing out space. So that was another 10 minutes, guys. So, oh, thank you, VR Vegetti. VR. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follow. I'll scrap this puppy here.
Scrap the ship. Scrap the ship.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I got another thingamajigger, but I don't know. It didn't do anything. So thank you for whatever that was. Might have been a host. I'm not sure. Let's go. Oh, look at that guy. No, it's a B. You know what? I got to go clear out my stuff. Thank you, sir. Just scrapping some ships, via. Vegeta? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have a hard time. Like, I know how to read. I read books and stuff, but for some reason, reading people's names that they create and playing at the same time, I can't read. I think I got a problem. You know, maybe there's a drug for it. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Maybe. I can't have any though when I'm doing this though. Because I'll be like, "Oh, look how that indigo looks on that background. It looks fantastic." Man, I wish I had some crisps right now. I can't focus on weeding, you know. I know that some people they work and you know, they work. I think this was something that was given to. Huh. Oh, I got some geodesite as well. And a fusion accelerant. I could do this. I can't believe I didn't realize that until just today that, like, look at all the circuit boards you get. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna put them in my freighter. These things are for I think I just sold them the last time. Like that's pretty impressive. And also that's clear there. This right here too, a fusion accelerator. That's for the fusion igniter. Keep that too. That's a huge item. That's a huge item. What else what did I forget? Oh, I had some more of this. And iridescite as well. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I VR, I think it's awesome, but I can't do it. I can't play. Like I used to, but I think in my old age, I just kind of got the like weed really rips me up. I also maybe have lost my my tolerance to it as well. So basically, what I do is at the end of the day, I have all the dishes washed and everything. You know, like in the evening, like 8 o'clock, and if I'm not going out, even if I do go out, you know, I'll have a bowl then, because then I don't have to actually function. And honestly, it's a funny thing. It's a funny thing. I used to smoke so much. Like I used to smoke every day, and I was like a young professional. I was in front of a pretty big telecom company, ripped out of my mind telling them about the equipment that they're going to buy, right? And at that time, you had to buy it because it was illegal in this country. So I had a friend from high school that grew it, and so I never had a problem. Oh, you left. You suck. That was a nice one too. And now that I have an endless supply, I don't smoke it anymore. How ironic. Yeah, how ironic. Because it's I don't know if you know, but it's I don't know where you're from, but it's legal in the country and also in my province. In my province, it's legal to grow 4 plants, which is pretty good. They tried to put a legislation in to control the size of them, but I guess they were figuring out how we're going to police that or whatever. So they kind of cut that out. Oh, is this a B? Close. I thought it was an A. They kind of cut that out, so. This year I hydro outside. I used outside. I grew a lot of weed. It was a ridiculous amount. Oh, okay, that's cool. You're allowed to grow there too, eh? That's good. That's good. I did a lot of research, and I grew some spectacular bud this year. My first year that I actually paid attention and did it. Like I grew it other years just for fun and in a hidden area, but this time I was allowed to grow them, so I didn't. I put them out in full sun. I used 3 natural fertilizers, like a grow, a grow compound, a bloom compound, and like a fertilizer compound. And you had to, oh, this is, see, what am I doing, guys? So these 3 compounds, you would combine them depending on the state of the plant or where the plant was. If it was in grow, if it was like a little one or whatever, and you would manipulate the ratio of all these kind of 3 ingredients with water, of course, and give it what it wanted, and it really worked. It really worked. But I guess in the end, when I dried it all and I packed it all away, I ended up with about 3.2, 3.4 kilograms of smokable bud, which is ridiculous. Oh, VR, the subscription, man. Thanks, man. You made me nervous. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Oh my gosh. Thank you, sir. Well, I'm not sure if you know you're a sir, but you know, sir is just a form of respect. Yeah, if you were here, Veg, I'd I'd share with you. Where's all the A-class ships? Come on, man. Is my time over? How many nanites do I have? I got lots, but I'm enjoying this. What's my next event that I was gonna try to handle? Thank you so much, VR. I'm gonna think about this all day now. I don't know what to tell you. I get a little bit like, oh my God. Thank you, man. Where are you in the States, by the way, Veg? I might have visited. I used to work. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Oh, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. You're making me feel weird. Oh, you gifted a sub to Lincoln. Oh, that is awesome. Holy crap balls. He kind of deserves it, I suppose, but I don't know. What am I doing now? Now I'm all verklept. Michigan. You know what? I don't think I've ever been to Michigan. Whoa. VR, you're like on fire. You're on fire. Thank you, sir. That is... Oh, that's too much. Okay, cut it out now. You're making me feel weird. And I haven't visited your state, so I feel even more weird. Or did I? Have I been there? Because I went to... Years ago, we did a White Castle run because we don't have White Castle here. And so I drove to Windsor. And I don't know what state Windsor borders. Sorry. That could have been Michigan. And we drove in. And we went to kind of like a scary neighborhood. To get... some burgers at White Castle. And I was too scared to bring any weed, so we were straight. Because that was back when you can get the electric chair for having a doob in the States. Like it was like a tier 1 like felony or something. We looked it up. And it was like, yeah, we're Canadian, we better not. We'll probably get ripped. A new one if we get caught in there with this. Yeah, it was worth it. Olivia. Okay, thanks, VR. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Was it worth it? Of course it was. I like being scared and eating at the same time. No, you know what? It was just we were just being silly. Like the neighborhood, the neighborhood wasn't the best, but it was awesome being. It didn't matter. Like I don't really care. I'm not really scared about stuff like that. Too much. Depending, I guess. I haven't been in maybe. Well, I was in a terrible neighborhood once, but that was in. Outside of New York City, and I took the wrong exit, and an officer pulled me over and told me to get the hell out of there. But that was okay, and it was kind of weird that an officer would pull me over because he saw that I had a license plate. Like he was cool and everything, but he was also like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Ooh, I swore. Sorry, I was just, quoting a police officer. Well, he was actually really awesome. He got me out and he says, "Let's get out of here. Yeah, I have to get you out of this neighborhood." So I don't know what neighborhood I was in, but I swore. I know, I said a swear word. I said a swear. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I do swear sometimes, but I try not to swear on when I stream and do like my YouTube videos and stuff like that. What's my exosuit look like? I could probably do another couple more. Yeah, I know, that's cool. Yeah, like, listen, I do things for myself. I don't judge anybody, okay? Do whatever. Like, it's all good, and I don't cringe at swearing. I don't know. Ever since I started making like content for like like YouTube and now Twitch is just because Twitch is kind of new for me. I've always just not swore. I don't know. I kind of think of when I don't swear, I think it's like, I still think it's like a bit of a cop out in a way. Sort of like, not a cop out, but you know how a really good comedian doesn't swear? That kind of thing. How do you, I can't really put the words together for that behavior, but you know, you could be funny without swearing, right? You could stream without swearing too, and you'd be cool. But, you know, like, it's not like it's out of the field, because clearly I swore. So every once in a while, you know, even the cleanest comedians will say a swear every once in a while. maybe not as a punchline to the joke, but for the impact.
For the impact.
I guess when I did swear there, telling it was kind of like, at first I was like lost, and I was just kind of going around, and I realized I was in a bad neighborhood, because I don't know, like, it's pretty crazy. Like, in my area, I haven't, like, if we go to, like, let's say a bad area, it really looks, they're just like sort of like townhouses, and there isn't really any, there's no cars on fire on the street or anything like that. Like, it's a bad area, don't get me wrong, but it's like, you know, there isn't like garbage all over the place or anything. And this neighborhood, there was a lot of burnt cars on the road, and there was a lot of garbage all over the place. It was a bad neighborhood, but I thought to myself, well, I'll just find, and this was before GPS. It's like, well, I'll just find my way out. You know, no problem. And boy, I couldn't. It was pretty bad. But an officer stopped and got me out. Initially, I think that he thought I was there for like for drugs, right? So that's why I think he pulled me over initially. So I inadvertently got into a situation there. Me being stupid and unattentive with my driving is really what it was. But in the end, someone came and helped me. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, VR. Thank you. Yeah, like Kevin Hart. Yeah, Kevin Hart doesn't swear. I was thinking Seinfeld too doesn't swear. A lot of them didn't, like a lot of the really good comedians didn't swear. You don't have to swear to make it funny, but I think what's really funny is if there is a comedian that doesn't swear and they do swear for something, it there's more impact to it, right? And it's kind of like funny. That happens too. Whoa, he's jumping. I think I got room for one more. There's that cryo pump. I'm going to keep that this time. So we've been at it for almost 40 minutes. Yeah, I know. I still have remnants of it, eh? See, it's still... the hair on... my hair still has a little bit of bleach to it. But I fear that my next haircut, I will just be your everyday brunette dude or whatever. My hair's dark brown, so, and I guess it has its own silver now as well. I think I have enough. I think I have enough of these. I might stop doing this part. The last little bit of this for. Well, I don't know. I always say that to myself, but then I'm like, oh, I can't. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, by the way. I didn't know that you guys were that you were engaged, my friend. When did that happen? Oh, I had some S drives there. Wow, that's a lot, eh? Let's go sell our stuff. And I'm going to keep that cryo pump too, because you need that to build the stasis device as well. I'm happy that I'm kind of seeing. Oh, congrats, congrats! Ooh, you must be excited. I'm keeping you, cryo pump. I know you now. I know what you are. I know what this is too. Another aerodacite. So, look at that. More, another fusion. Oh, I forgot to sell this puppy. This is ridiculous. Another one of those. That's like that's a big deal. What else? The cryo pump too. It's another big deal. That is not a big deal. And also this as well is also another big deal. Look at these items. Oh yeah. This is nothing really. So, but the bottom items are heavy duty. Heavy duty. I thought I had two things to sell. No, I'm clean. How about we do one more round, eh, guys? And I'm liking the nanites, and I'm liking the stuff that we're getting here from the ships. Wow. And what are our units looking like? We're down a little bit, but we'll survive. I didn't know to tell you that when you scrap ships, you get items for... These items here are for the stasis device and or the fusion igniter. Okay? Those are like 15.6 million each. Right, and I'll show you later the stash that I have, and this decreases your need for like the raw materials for the stuff, right? And it's huge units, so really there's benefits to this whole thing. Dude, and then buying your ship. We'll do another round, guys, because it's fun. It's fun. Oops, sorry, guys. Like, wow. You know what? We'll just keep doing this, and I'll let you know what an hour's worth of doing this is worth, right? Like, I'm not even sure if we've even done it for an hour. I don't think so. Maybe. But it's fun. It's fun. Last Saturday, Olivia was engaged. Now she's gonna have to plan a wedding. Damn, Olivia, it's too bad you weren't closer. I could, you know, have someone to... someone's wedding to go to. That sucks. Like, my time is over when it comes to going to... You know, when I was in my mid-20s and 30s as well, so many people that I knew were getting married, right? There was 1 month that I had that I was part of, like, I was part of the 2 weddings. Like, I was part of the, you know, I was like an usher or something like that, which, you know, it comes with a cost, right? And I had 4 weddings in 1 month, right? And other months were bad too. Like, I would have 2 or 3 at least. For years, I would always have at least 4 or 5 weddings to go to a year. And in my tradition of weddings and stuff like that in my world, not everybody, but most of the weddings were kind of like Canadian, Italian weddings, right? Because Italy doesn't celebrate weddings like we do here. And the general rule, the unspoken rule, that, well, first of all, you don't, like, an Italian-Canadian wedding, there's no, like, registry really to buy things. The general rule is that you have to give enough money in an envelope when you can. Like, there's an appropriate time. It's usually during the reception, dinner reception, like before the dinner reception, because they'll have like a reception line when you go in there. You put like an envelope of money in like a box of some type, right? And that goes to them, and the general rule is how much you put in there is you have to pay, at least you got to pay for your own meal. Okay? So if you have 4 weddings, it cost me over $1,000 just for the envelopes, right? Did I buy this? Yes, I did. So, you know, it comes with a cost a little bit. And most of those marriages are still together. Well, maybe around half. But a lot of my friends that got married in their 30s, 20s and 30s aren't married anymore. Including myself. Because I was married in... wow, when did I get married? I don't know when I forgot when I got married. 1998, 1999, something like that. Woo-wee! The storage augmentation is ridiculous. I love it. I love it. What? That's class. What? This thing's gonna be huge dollars. Here's your S-Class, guys. Hey, guys, if you're looking for this ship, I found it in an S class. Here I am. Over here. You guys enjoy yourself over there. We'll go over here and blast it up here. Look at all the stuff that I'm accumulating doing this. Like, it's not, you know, I realize that you're spending units, but it is time worth it. I can't get out. How do I get out? There we go. That's how you get out. Crap it on up. I don't know how much space I got left here. I'm gonna check out more storage augmentation. Ridiculous. There's my S-class modules. Oh yeah. So I must have picked up an S the last time as well. No, I got a little break here. Just wait up for this going on. There's an A right here. Let's go grab it. This looks like just like a walking jet, a flying engine. I can't get him. There we go. I got him. I was trying to get me into the ship. Nice. Beautiful. I have so many of these. Feels good. All right. Love it. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Could do probably a couple more, eh, guys? Go chill here. What are you? You are B class. I shun the B class. It's got the same kind of rear end I have. A reused asset? How could they? I see one coming in. Am I taking a little break here or what? Let's go, guys. It's not lunch. It's not lunch yet. What are you? You're an A class. Yes. Beautiful. He's got a little bit of something. It's ridiculous how much I'm making here with look how much sodium you get. Like, it's ridiculous how many wiring looms. I don't think you ever have to buy them if you do this, right? And it's not a bad pastime, you know. You get to look at ships. You might even get to keep a ship, right? See what kind of space. I could probably do 1 or 2 more. Woo! There was one. No, I thought there was one coming in. I wish my other ship came. My freighter. I don't know if you can bring your freighters in. No, it won't let me bring it in. What were you, a B? I heard another ship come in. Oh, maybe that was just that one ship. Here comes one. Oh, there's one right there. What are you? You're a C class. I think we've probably seen almost all the ships. Are you another S class? Oh, you're a B class this time. So really, if you're not too picky, and if you're just looking for S-class ships, you could just sort of hang around here, and eventually you got one. I've already gotten 2, right? I already gotten 2. So that's pretty good. Come on, guys. One more ship here. Bye. He wasn't here long. See ya. He wasn't here long either. Well, I guess if you fly a C-class ship, you know, you don't have many units. I'm left all alone. Where is everybody? Hello? Hello? Here comes one. Come on, I want to scrap your ship. Oh, there's 2, 3. There's the flying jet engine again. What are you? A B. I am ignoring you. What are you? An A. 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 Yeah, I'm paranoid here that I can't save. Oh yeah, I could save. I could save. Gonna save soon. You never know, it might crash this thing. I think with X you get a little bit of no, not this time. No, it's got the usual 3 items. I don't recall having just the 3 items all the time. I remember getting different stuff a lot. It could be the system, eh? I'm just gonna get into my ship and get out real quick. Oh, I guess I didn't have to really do that because I think when I get in and out of this ship, it would save, right? Yeah, it does. I'm sorry. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I always think that I don't actually own those ships because I just scrap them, right? Yay. Alright, let's see how much space I got now. I know I might be able to do 1 more. No, that's enough, guys. We'll stop. No sense getting too greedy. So I think I've been at it for an hour, and I don't remember what we started off with, but it wasn't 30,000. Like, that's a lot of nanites, guys, and it's kind of fun to do, and the extra stuff that you get for it is very valuable as well. Because if you know what to sell and what to keep, which I'm discovering now is a little bit of the secret, you get some high priced items that you get to use for later. And these ones here, I think, whoa. Oh, that's staying. I'm taking these fusion cores out of here, selling that, selling those, selling those. I'm keeping the circuit boards. Sell this condensed. Oh, not the condensed carbon. Almost ruined myself. The condensed carbon, compressor, indium scraps, tainted. No. And whoa, I got another I got 3 fusion accelerants. There, excellent. All right, let's see what my my inventory looks like in case I forgot something. Look at this, storage augmentation, fantastic. So you're pretty much good to go to upgrade anything, any type of ship that you're looking for. So there's 20. And I think to make circuit boards, you need a lot of farmable things, right? And look at this. That's crazy. I got 10 of those too. That's amazing, amazing. That's amazing stuff. So I'm gonna just sell my activated copper, because I think I already have. I even have some, I think. So we'll sell it up. All right, that's really cool. So now that we're kind of done, let me bring in my freighter and I'll show you my inventory that I'm talking about. So let's get away from those guys because there's always going to be something there. All right, we're bringing the freighter. And the reason why I'm bringing in the freighter is just so I don't want to dock there, but now I have access to my inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's go in there because I want to see if I could. I think it got me. Because this ship is fully. Yeah, this ship is like fully upgraded, you could say. But I need nanites to bring it up to S. Right? But it's cool by me. I don't need it. It's all right. And I could maybe use a few more upgrade modules for my weapons as well. Why not, right? But I have weapons here as well. Don't I? No, I didn't. I don't. I just kept all my weapons. Oh, I have this Positron. Okay, I have that there. Technology do I have here? I got shields out of my yin yang as well, so I could probably just get some modules for these weapons here, right? And blast away even to be a little bit more powerful. But I kind of left it alone because I don't really fight with this one too much, eh? So I think I have like looms here somewhere. There we go. So you could put. Oh, I'm sorry. You could put I think a few more in those in the storage devices. I think they're rather deep, right? So. Yeah, you could put 80 of them. That's pretty hardcore. I think this you could break down to something. Let's just take a look. What did it break down into? Nothing? I don't know. Maybe it added itself to something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, the Silva. Like these little bits, I've already had like a lot of sodium or whatever, but or did I have any sodium in here? Where's all my sodium? Yeah, but I got a little bit too much. So I'll put it in my freighter here. Wherever there's like a kind of like a neat amount of space. That's good right there. Just to sort of keep it so I could keep an eye on it. Or not an eye on it, but like keep track of it. And chromatic metal, I don't know if I have anywhere. Haha, I do. Does it fit? It fits. Beautiful. So that's my oh, a storm. Oh, it must have been a storm crystal. I don't know why. Why does it always go to your ship when you crack those? I wonder. So I'm keeping storm crystals too because they pop up like I need to use them up. Right? Now look at this circuit board, guys. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. So these are going here. See, all these items here are for crafting the two big crafters. The two big ones. Right? Like look at all the iridescite I got. That's another. See, this is a third of a stasis device. In the circuit board, you can make quantum processors with it, which are good for both. I think. I think they share a common component. Right? Fusion reactors are good for the fusion igniters, which are another high-price item. And where can I put it? See, this is getting full now. Full of stuff. So good, so good. And the cryo pump too is also something that you should be keeping. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a lot of items that I wouldn't have to craft. It saves me on... Okay, so... That was that storm crystal. Let's look at our freighter. Might have to take this for a scary ride. So it's pretty full here, but I think that... See? And I could totally fill this up. So let's go take this up and upgrade this puppy. So I could get room for... Like, I'm going to... all I want to do for technology when it comes to this dude is... this is a beautiful ship. Oh. But it's not really... It's kind of... You know... It's kind of a slog. Because I haven't upgraded its pulse weapons or anything like that. Essentially, I don't want to take up any slots at all. So I have an economy scanner because you got to travel with it. And I want to put that in the technology as well. And maybe we could, upgrade a few things. But I put a indium drive on it. Like, I don't really need to, but... it'd be good to sort of organize it because the landing stuff, I don't even need the landing stuff really. Like I'm thinking to myself, what's the point? I also forgot to get the augmentation devices. All right, let's get out. I think I'm good, but maybe I could use... Okay, what technology do I have in here? Maybe I could use one. I'll use one, and I'll put that technology... I don't want to really upgrade it anymore. But what am I doing? I made a mistake. I don't even have them on me. They're in my ship, my other ship. So let's get out of here. I'll show you how cool this ship looks. How do you do it? Like, look how cool this ship is, guys. I love this ship. It's so awesome. This is my cargo freighter. It's an S-class, which I happened to find. I got lucky. I didn't happen to find it. I got the coordinates for it online from the No Man's Sky coordinate exchange or whatever it's called. Yeah, coordinate exchange, I believe. That's why I'm showing my coordinates to kind of give back. But it wasn't guaranteed to be an S. It was just this particular ship, right? And where's my freighter? I want to get back to my freighter.
Hello, Freita.
That's gotta be here somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's a rock. That's my freighter. I want to go before I get attacked because I don't have anything on my on the ship. It's a big old clunker. I guess I was thinking I'll upgrade it and I'll just put a ton of what do you call it, shields on this. Maybe I think I'll have space for shields, right? Maybe I'll improve the shield ability and leave everything else out. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. But yeah, let me get back into. Let me get out. Push the right buttons to get out. Get into this guy. And take the storage augmentation with me. Where? Oh, did I? Where did they go? Don't tell me that I put them in. Did I put them in my exosuit? I did. I'm a tart. Oh, I had one extra, the one that I didn't know about. It was in my starship. I think I had that one in there earlier. Okay, I'll put the paralysis analyzer in my other one. I had them on me as well. Kind of dumb. Let's slug our way over here. See, and when you have an S-class ship or any ship, and you had those storage augmentation bits, you just go to, and those are free, right? I just got them. Well, you know, the cost of the, they're a little bit of a cost when you're talking about. So look at this. See, I have so many storage devices anyway. I got I had like 20 of them, so I'll update them all. That's it. Ah, and you get a little ah when you're done. And look how many I still have left. Like, I'm just gonna put these into storage. All right, might as well, because I could use them for another ship someday. Right, I'll just put them here. Right, and then if I need them, I have them. If I get a ship that I like and I want to, you know, because they usually never really come completely loaded, right? This one here I was pretty lucky. I was pretty lucky, and the base, like the general tab, was all full, and I just had a few. Like as you see, and I just had a few of the text to fill. So cool, right? I'm gonna go around now. This will keep together. And get out of this side of here. Right? Yeah, I have to sort of redo this. Put this guy over here now. There we go. Now they have their little boost. Right? And the pulse, you know. I guess we could go. I should have checked for modules, right? But I think there's another technology that we could put that are shields. Oh, so I could put in even more pulse as well. So shields, I got this puppy here. Bring it in. Give me a little bit more shield power so I don't immediately die. All right, that's pretty cool. I could put that over here, maybe. Okay, that's really cool, right? So that's good enough. Maybe put a module in there if I find one. And let's see what else we could build here. I could build these as well. Why not? If I can. I need the cluster for that one, which we'll have to go get. And this one we could do. We have to farm for the other one, so. So to put it together, that's pretty cool. And what was the other one anyway that you needed the tritium for? Tritium hypercluster. So it's for fuel economy. So what? I'm thinking, because I'm not really going to be flying around too much with this puppy. But that's also probably cool to have. What time is it? All right, guys. I think I'm going to stop right here for you guys watching on YouTube, because the videos get too long and they take too long to crunch. So thanks for watching. We're going to continue upgrading this guy. I think we're going to just fill up this technology slot and we're going to stop. And we will also move on to, we'll do a derelict freighter. We're going to go back to the farm, pick up the stuff. We'll do a bunch of freighter stuff. And then we'll go have some fun with some salvage data. It should be fun. So see you there. Thanks for watching.